people, acá estamos en el capítulo 22 de este juegazo. Vamos a ver qué onda la people y por qué no está Taikus acá.
What's the word, man?
Kate Lockwell here, live from Core Hall. There's rioting in the streets. Citizens are setting fire to government buildings to express their shock and anger at the startling revelations from earlier today. Donnie, what's the situation where you are?
I had a brother on Tarsonis. I had a brother there.
Right. Thanks for that, Donnie. Okay. Emperor Mengsk broadcast a statement earlier today. Unfortunately, UNN satellites were on lockdown at the time. Let's replay a bit of that.
This evidence has been falsified. The enemies of the Dominion will go to any length to soil my good reputation. These ruthless, slanderous attacks cannot...
At that point, the Emperor was shouted down. He's since retreated to his palace and refuses to speak to anyone. In this reporter's opinion, Emperor Mengsk has been revealed as a...
Se le vino todo abajo al viejo. Bueno, la última misión habíamos filtrado las fotos en tanga de la quiebra de Mengsk y se calentó ahora.
You see? Told you I could build something better than that piece of crap, Odin.
Like that. That's the spirit, brother. Show 'em who's boss.
Got some work to do on the chassis still, but I got to thinking about upgrades and variants, you know? They ain't gonna be cheap, cowboy. Big honking thing like that never is, but they'll be worth it, you'll see.
That's what I like to hear. I'll take a look and see what's affordable.
Ya habíamos desbloqueado uno que era como el Odín, el ayudín Thor. ¿Pueden reconstruir? Por ahora me quedo con esto.
Those classified documents we found on Core Hall weren't anything special. Just referred to some old bioweapons lab orbiting Castanar.
I think this one might be different. The file suggests they were planning to terminate everyone who ever worked there.
I assume that doesn't mean firing them. But why would Mengsk want to kill a whole research staff?
I don't know, but it seems like something we should check out.
It doesn't? Well, so you're thinking about giving up this life of luxury and becoming a professional broadcaster?
Oh, regular folks just ain't ready for the raw sex appeal I'd unleash into the great little lives. I reckon my niche is right here with you, old buddy. Right to the end.
I'm glad you're part of all this, Taikus. You did real good today.
Bueno, creo que ya hablamos con todo. Opa, misión
The
secreta.
classified documents we found on Core Hall imply the Dominion has a top-secret bioweapons lab on an orbital platform at Castanar. If the Dominion is cooking up a big surprise for us, I'd like to know about it.
Commander, our mutual friends at the Mobius Foundation have located the last artifact fragment. When this final piece is secured, we can proceed to
faltaba un
charge in
pedazo.
front
Pero la puta madre.
Good luck, Mr. Rayner. I fear you'll need it.
Me ganas de hacer esta. Investigación proto, investigación ser. 125. Vamos a darle, ya fue.
So what's the scoop on this top secret death lab?
This asteroid is registered as a beryllium storage warehouse, but that must be a cover for the Dominion's biolab.
Let's hope so. We'd look pretty silly coming all this way for a few tons of beryllium. Did those documents give us any clues as to what the Dominion's cooking up in there?
No, sir. But they did contain some of the facility's security codes, so we may be able to hack into their systems.
Sounds fun. Well, as long as we're here, we may as well take a look.
Bueno.
Sir, parts of the facility seem to be scan shielded. Our signals are breaking up left and right. Be careful in there.
Hey, careful's my middle name.
I thought it was Eugene.
Shut it, Matt. All right, boys.
Vamos a Reynor. Tiene que cuidarlo, ¿viste?
Break it down. Time to man up. You can count on me. Raiders roll. Surprise, surprise. The door's sealed. Nothing a little breaching charge won't cure. Raiders roll. Time to man up.
This facility is strictly off limits. Raynor? Halt! You're under arrest!
Not today, buddy. Time to man up.
Fry any rebel you see.
Looks like we got a reception committee waiting for us. Adjutant, activate those gun turrets and give them a surprise.
System accessed. Decrypting security overrides. System control established.
Well, we got half the guns. Should take some of them out at least.
La izquierda o la derecha. Y me jode más los vampiros. La derecha.
Raiders roll. Sounds like a plan. You can count on me. Time to man up. Raiders roll.
Se bancaron la torretita,
You can count on me.
Y acá se buguearon la barra viva esa.
Time to man up. Break it down.
Bueno,
Sounds like a plan. What's up? Raiders roll.
Oh my god. Don't kill me.
These creatures, they ain't like any Zerg I've ever seen before. Matt, scan their biosignatures.
Hold on. The signal's weak in there. Wait. Sir, I'm reading both Zerg and Protoss DNA. Were those things assimilated somehow?
I don't know, but I'm real curious as to what they're doing inside a Dominion lab.
Check it out. We got that Raynor guy trapped in Lab 1.
Le pelea con Voldemort de detenidos.
Nice. Release the Zerg.
Time to man up. Zerg, they're coming from the holding pen. Destroy it, boys. We gotta block them out. You can count on me.
Puta.
Sounds like a plan.
Wow.
You can count on me. Sounds like a plan.
Quédate ahí.
Time to man up. Raiders roll. You can count on me. Time to man up. You can count on me. Time to man up. Raiders roll. Sounds like a plan. Raiders roll. You can count on me. Talk to me.
They got out. That ain't good.
It's like a plan. Break it down. What's the plan? Time to man up. What's up? Raiders roll. Talk to me. Sounds like a plan.
Grana roja, grana.
Time to man up.
Gané probar esto.
Raiders roll. Sounds like a plan. Raiders roll.
Sí.
What's the plan?
Chabón, qué fuerte que está la granadita.
You can count on me.
Mira que guardarla por las dudas.
Sounds like a plan.
Hold him back! Don't let him in the lab!
Like a plan.
Los ejecutores se
Sell
levantan.
me. Time to man up. Looks like we got a few options on this terminal to soften them up before we go in.
Libera 5 tralisco. Parece que es mucho. Celots. Serguesnos, ¿no? Sí, Sergues.
You can count on me. Control. You can count on me.
Tengo que meterme porque si no.
Raiders roll.
Me van a caer los bichos.
Sounds like a plan. You can count on me. Raiders roll. You can count on me. Sounds like a plan. Looks like the same creature was mutated and cloned over and over. Matt, you got any additional info?
Stedman's been running some tests, sir. He says the specimen's DNA strands have been artificially spliced. Whoever's in charge of this mess did it deliberately.
Matt, we've got to blow this place sky high. No way we can just leave it standing.
Well, I'm picking up a strong power signature close to you. There must be a large fusion reactor somewhere in the facility.
Perfect. We'll find the reactor, destroy it, then we're out of here. Sounds like a plan. You can count on me. Time to man up. Raiders roll.
O sea que están pelotudeando con el ADN de cocha de bichitos.
They were testing these weapons on the specimens. What the hell have they been up to here? You can count on me.
Cañón de plasma experimental. Hubo una explosión llameante.
Break it down. Sounds like a plan. Time to man up. Raiders roll. You can count on me. Time to man up. Sounds like a plan. Time to man up. Sounds like a plan. We got trouble ahead. That cargo bay's big enough for heavy units. Oh yeah. Siege tanks. Vikings. Wait. Some kind of war bot. Looks like I can pick a weapon upgrade and activate it from this console. Here goes.
Misil antiblindaje, napalm antipersonal, cañones multiuso. Está. Creo que lo más jodido va a ser los tanques y esas boludeces.
Sounds like a plan.
¿Va solo este?
That bot won't last long. Let's move.
Uy, amigo. Lo usé como el culo, me parece, tío.
Raiders roll. Sounds like a plan. Sell me. You can count on me. Raiders roll. Sounds like a plan. You can count on me.
Me empomaron.
Time to man up.
Fuerte.
Raiders roll. Sounds like a plan.
Un poco chonguito.
Break it down. You can count on me. Time to man up. Raiders roll. Time to man up. Sounds like a plan. Time to man up. What's up? You can count on me. Talk to me.
This better be good.
What's the plan? Sounds like a plan. Raiders roll. You read me, Matt? I could use some reinforcements down here. They got something big in the next room, and I don't think it's friendly.
En la otra misión.
You got it, sir. I only have one dropship available. What do you need?
3 merodeadores. Los merodeadores son buenos porque ralentizan. 4 camazotes, no. Marines, no. Merodeadores, creo.
Yes, sir. Your reinforcements are inbound.
Raiders roll.
Time's a wasting.
Sell me. You can count on me. Sounds like a plan. Raiders roll. Time to man up. You can count on me. Time to man up. Sounds like a plan. Raiders roll. Sounds like a plan. You can count on me. Break it down. Raiders roll. Time to man up. Sounds like a plan. Time to man up. You can count on me.
Oh, voy a tener que pelear con esta cosa.
Brutalist, huh? So the Dominion's doing research on these things too. Mean-looking sucker.
This might not be the best time to take on a giant Zerg monster, but Stetman still needs more Brutalisk samples to complete his research. It's your call.
Es bastante tarasca. Vamos a liberarlo.
Talk to me. Time to man up.
Guacho, rápida esta cosa.
Sounds like a plan. Time to man up. Sounds like a plan.
Corran.
Raiders, what's the plan? You can count on me.
This better be good. Sure.
What's up?
Guacho.
Raiders,
¿Por qué se me muere el reino?
Sell me. Break it down. What's the plan?
Todo lo que traté de hacer salió totalmente mal. Me queda una médica, guacho. Estoy en el horno. Ah, hay una reliquia.
Talk to me. What's up?
Where does it hurt?
Energía, sí.
Sell me.
Hasta las manos, señor.
What's the plan? Sounds like a plan. Sell me.
Is it critical?
Break it down.
Oh.
You can count on me.
Este hijo de puta casi me
Talk to me.
matan.
Time to man up. You can count on me. Raiders roll. Time to man up. Sounds like a plan.
Corría ese bicho
Time
del
to man
orco.
up. Raiders roll.
A ver.
Sounds like a plan. Time to man up. You can count on me.
Hay otro camino más, ¿no? Parece que no.
Sounds like a plan. Raiders roll.
Sir, you're right on top of that power signature. The fusion reactor must be
¿Por
nearby.
dónde es eso? Si otro jefe te viene en el horno.
You can count on me. Raiders roll. Time to man up. What's up? Talk to me. Raiders roll. You can count on me.
A ver cómo están chusmeando el
Sounds
resto
like a
de
plan.
puta.
Raiders roll. What's the plan? Sell me. Time to man up. You can count on me. Time to man up. Break it down. Sounds like a plan.
¿Qué tal?
Containment field weakening. Protoss-Zerg hybrid reviving.
Hicieron uno.
Emergency! Containment breach!
Ah, pero esta poronga no la puedo matar con lo que tengo, boludo.
My lord. Am I seeing this right?
Ese gritito.
We should get out of here right now. Sell me.
Che, pero este bicho no estaba por acá.
All right, that's it. We're leaving. Sounds like.
Sir, you'll have to be careful. Signal's warping, but that critter's
Mira que
breaking the
piola,
place
boludo.
apart.
El reino
Who
tiene
knows
una
what you'll run
necesidad.
into?
Just what I wanted to hear. Thanks for the heads up. Stay tight on me. Let's move, Raiders. Time to man up. Raiders roll.
Fija todo este muchacho.
You rang? I'll take care of it.
What's up?
Bueno, a ver.
You can count on me. Raiders roll. Sounds like
Menos
a
mal que
plan.
ralentiza esto, bicho.
Raiders roll. Time to man up. Sounds like a plan. You can count on me. Time to man up. Raiders roll. You can count on me.
Misiones de cronofisura.
Chrono rift device. Must be based on alien tech. Makes us really playing with fire here. It's like a plan. Come on, ladies. We need to keep moving.
Altera el tiempo, cualquier cosa atrapada sufrirá penalizaciones de movimiento.
Sounds like a plan. Time to man up. Raiders roll. You can count on me. Raiders roll. You can count on me.
Boludo, está acá.
Sir, if I'm reading this right, that hybrid is virtually indestructible. Don't try and fight it. Just get out of there.
Oh, hell. That debris won't hold it for long. Keep moving. Go, go.
Guachín, corre, guachín.
The hybrid is on the move.
Ya salió el hijo de puta.
You can count on me.
Se usó la granada, boludo.
Raiders roll. Time to man up. Another warbot. Adjutant. Send it after the hybrid to buy us some time. Like a plan.
Please state the nature of...
Talk to me. You can count on me. Sounds like a plan.
Got a whole lot of luck.
Let's move! Man up. Raiders roll.
Ay, me lo está recogiendo mi muchacho.
Raiders roll.
Need some triage.
Break it down. Time to man up. Raiders roll.
Correcto.
Sounds like a plan.
Ay, buena granada, muchacho.
Go on. What's the plan? Hell, that warbot didn't last long. Raiders roll. Sounds like a plan. This place is coming apart fast. Sounds like a
Totalmente
plan.
ralentiza. ¿Por cuánto tiempo? No tengo idea.
Raiders roll. You can count on me. Time to man up. Raiders roll. Time to man up. You can count on me. Time to man up. Sounds like a plan. Raiders roll. Sounds like a plan. Time to man up. Sounds like a plan. You can count on me. Raiders roll. Sounds like a plan. Time to man up. You can count on me. Raiders roll. Time to man
Madre, la puta que te parió, muéranse más rápido, boludo, tu bicho del orto.
Raiders roll. Sounds like a plan. Time to man up. Raiders roll. Sounds like a plan. You can count on me. Raiders roll.
Eso es esta reliquia.
Time to man up.
Taraja, taraja,
Count
taraja,
on me.
chau, corre, guachín.
Time to man up. Sounds like a plan. You can count on me.
Uy, dale que no tenemos trampa, hijo de puta.
Sounds like a plan. Time to man up. You can count on me.
Sir, I lost the hybrid signal. It seemed to just disappear.
Define disappear.
Joder.
Raiders roll. Sounds like a plan.
Qué poronga es este.
Standing by.
Break it down.
Mini
Raiders
bendiciones.
roll. Sounds like a plan. Time to man up. You can count on me. Raiders roll.
No estamos tan lejos, ¿eh?
Sounds like a plan. Time to man up. Raiders
No, esa no,
You can count on me. Time to man up. Sounds like a plan. Whoa. What the hell? Count on me.
Chau, 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 chau,
Raiders
chau.
roll.
Corre, guachín, corre, por favor, te lo pido.
Evac, get to the transport.
Transport. I think we just found our way out of here. Time to man up. Sounds like a plan. Time to man up.
Guacho. Sí que hace calor, pero me hizo transpirar esta misión, culiado, ¿no?
Time we were leaving. Lift off. Matt, can you read me? I'm inbound in some big transport the Dominion was nice enough to supply. Don't shoot us down.
Difícil día. Mira, brutalisco en la misión Perforación del manto sin perder ninguna unidad a mano ni normal. 13 armas para recolectar en la misión fuera de manto. Dale, si me da el tiempo y todo. 11 de 13. Me cumearon toda la unidad de pobrecita. Tendría que haber peleado con el ultralisco ese.
That thing down there. It was like the hybrid Zeratul fought.
Here. But how?
Minsk. It's always Minsk. The end of the universe is coming, and I should have known he'd be behind it.
But how did he hybridize Zerg and Protoss? The technology required is way beyond anything Terrans have developed. He can't be working alone on this.
Bueno, eso fue el capítulo 22 de Starcraft 2. Voy a seguir grabando el capítulo 23 y bueno, nos veremos la próxima.